Alrighty, I'm back with more of the Alan is Awake. Hey, where'd the moon go? Well, I'll figure that out later. I wish Allie could sprint a lot more. Alright, we're gonna go up here, and apparently they said the last time that I was gonna get attacked by a bulldozer, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a bulldozer down here. Oh no, that's a train.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
The darkness!
What the hell?
Where the hell am I supposed to go at this point? Come on, Alan. You're awake, aren't you? Oh, I have to flashlight it, don't I? Hey! It's not even polite. Really? Really, game? It's gonna be like, oh, but this little thing that nicked your toenail is gonna take you out. Of course that would happen. Why shouldn't I expect... Why should I have not expected that? I needed a flashbang there. My poor toenail.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was
Oh, that would be instant death.
in its path.
Alright, can we not go into slow motion here? Okay, I understand. Ow! What a dick. Okay, apparently I've underestimated the darkness. This may be the hardest part of the game. Where the darkness is just too strong. Alright, let me see if I can get it on this try. Without dying like a chump.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yo, how do I dodge this shit? I gotta be scared for my life right now because the darkness is very strong. Wait, is that a guy? Oh, that's just a propane tank. We're gonna hit the F5 button.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Inside the lodge? No, stop that.
As a teenager, just started to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy duty flashlight. What's a heavy duty flashlight do? I don't understand. Supposedly this is better than a normal flashlight? Is there anything in the side of the car? Oh, there's a thermos over here. So let's collect that because we have to get our caffeine fix. Then I guess we're going in here. After we loot the place, I found a flare. Replace the flare I used against the darkness. I got shotgun ammo? Okay. Oh, hey, it's a bunch of assholes. Oh. Dodge, you asshole. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Don't take that to the fucking face. Oh my god, you can't even dodge them.
Makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Let's try the shotgun out. The dodge button's kind of useless half the time. Let's get the big guy. Let's get the big guy first. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dodge, asshole! Oh my god! Alright, let's go back with this. I could plead with this guy so much to dodge, and then he doesn't. Oh, we've got a lot of the darkness around here. It might not be safe. You know, this is kind of reminding me of Left 4 Dead for some reason in these parts. Oh man. He got me with his charge. Alright, hopefully I can regenerate a bit of health before the next encounter. Let's reload that. Yeah, we figured out that we can hurt them in the light. That's like the first thing that they tell us, so why are they giving us the tutorial this late in the game? And batteries! Let's turn on and watch some TV.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful.
Has anybody in Night Springs ever had a good time?
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really? Of course.
Is she coming on to him?
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
I think she's coming on to him.
What did you...
Yeah, see, you were in Night Springs, so you had a bad time.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
I think that the lesson is just don't let people kiss you. Unless you know them. Just don't let them kiss you. That's where he fucked up. Wake is attacked by the dark
darkness
presence.
surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
The darkness has dark waters in the dark places. It's very dark here. The fuck? Did I just take fucking fall damage there? And it was like, ooh, this is scary. Alright, let's see what's in here first. Pick up 3 flares. Revolver ammo. I can't pick up any of that. It's all too much for me. Ah, there's the bulldozer. So do I have to run from it, or can I fight it? Oh shit. Alright, I have to keep these guys at bay. Apparently I can't dodge while I'm putting batteries or whatever in. What was I doing there? It told me to find a vehicle. I see the vehicle there. Kind of getting some more bullets in here. Oh. You know, I think I'm supposed to be running. Oh, I can't get up there? You know what I'm kind of missing from Max Payne? The painkillers and everything that I would heal myself with. Kind of noticing now that there are no health items. Okay, so how am I supposed to get to this vehicle? Oh, there's a fucking button right in front of me. Yo, push the fucking button and shit. Okay, there's no dude in the bulldozer. Stay to the side of it. Oh, I just had to do that and I would survive? Okay. Alright, let's pick up everything. I didn't know if I had to fight or flee, so I wanted to know if I could kill the bulldozer. Sir, can you, like, kindly fuck off? Ooh, I would get all of that stuff. It's beautiful. Let's make sure to get all the loot before we leave. I used up quite a few batteries there, and if I'm getting more flares, although if I'm at, like, the end of the chapter, that would suck. I reached a checkpoint, though. Might have to do more driving here. Because that was, like, the least fun part of the game so far, was just driving around.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise.
Okay, so this is the end of it. Why would they give me so many flares and stuff? Were those to be used during the battle? Because, like, every section... Well, the coal mine's going to be dark, right? But every section, they've just reset all my weapons and taken all my items away.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give many
Yep,
other
they've taken
choice.
everything away.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Can I just use the truck then? I've got no flashlight, I've got nothing. Let's turn right the fuck around.
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail.
How did I get here if the bridge was fucking out?
The whole world taken over by the dark
How?
trying to destroy me.
They're just gonna immediately take the bridge out with the darkness not being around because it's daytime and the darkness can't do anything.
Stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Only moments. That's what we call a shitty bridge. What's going on over here? Is there anything that I can loot? You know what? I'm gonna take your Jeep. You left it unsecured. What I'm doing is just called Joy... Whoa, shit, you got terrible handling. This is just joyride. I didn't just steal a vehicle. I am having a lot of joy in it. This does not elicit joy from me. Is there anything up over here? Or is it going to be like the rest of the game, where it's just vast emptiness? I would appreciate it if they did not, like, take my weapons and stuff all the time. That's the biggest bullshit point in this game. That's very Respawn, though. Although Max Payne didn't really do that. Well, let's go up there and see what's in that abandoned barn out in the middle of nowhere. Did they do, like, on-site scouting to see if this was accurate? And then, like, after they found it, like, everybody came in and they tore the barn down and rebuilt it and everything. They're like, man, that Alan Wake game gave us a bad rap. Although I've seen things out in the country where they've just been standing there for like 30 or 40 years. Oh, I found another vehicle that I did not flip this time. I did not flip it. But if there's a table, I'll flip that.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not
big shot? This guy can't shoot anything.
I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here.
Bad A Man is the bad guy.
I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Alright, we're going to run away from the music so that we don't get copyright claims. No, run away! Run away faster, Alan Wake! I guess I'll just read that section. Yeah, I guess you can. So we're just going to keep driving this way. It's not that easy to control vehicles on PC. First off, the only thing that I can do is go fast. Oh. Somebody left their... Oh, okay. It's not as good of a car as I thought it was. Every time I get outside of a car, it's like checkpoint reached. This is very point and it's very checked. Let's go up here, see what's here. I kind of feel like I was here in the previous section.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc...
No, at least they gave you a blanket here.
Finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
There will be no pegging in this game.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete.
Yeah, I was definitely down this way, so... Am I going the wrong way?
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel. What I
What he
felt for someone, because
feels.
she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work. I don't know.
How is this
You know,
relevant?
since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been.
There are many fish in the sea, my man.
Yeah, and I'm not saying I
Get
don't
over
want
it.
her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Yeah, it was very scary when Bad Aim Man came in and like he couldn't hit anything, especially the guy he wanted to kill. Character that I'm playing as, incidentally, but he was really bad, and he could have killed the other dude. Let's just take this car. Oh, this is a fast car. Is there anything in there? No, wait, I'm on the other side of the river. So... river, chasm, whatever. What's up here? You come up here and you're rewarded with a page. Okay, apparently I don't know which page I just picked up here. What? Apparently I didn't pick it up. What the hell?
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Maud hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Maud had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
So he wants to fuck Alan's wife. Okay. But oh man, I forget her name right now. Is she still alive? Because there's just some lines that you have to draw. Because if she's not alive, you? Alright, let's not go off the edge there. Going off the edge is scary. Oh, I hope this guy has insurance. Actually, insurance wouldn't cover that because I stole it and then I drove it into things, right? That's how that works.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Ah, thermos. Gotta get my caffeine fix. I think, actually, I'll end it right now. Right here, because we're going to be going into more stuff, and I might as well just end it